Soon enough, we'll have a new edited version of that intro.
Ooh, okay.
I can't wait to see how this turns out. I don't have glasses on me. I have my old pair of glasses that are broken that I could fully use for that. I just didn't think about it.
I need my own version of that.
I can't wait to see how this turns out. Can we make that into merch?
Can we?
Opera glasses. The cup opera glass. It's gold. The gold circles on a stick. I'm gonna make it. I don't know how,
Yes.
but I'm gonna. Regardless, welcome to the Cup, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the T in reality, but you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I'm Logan Murphy. Say something gay. Gay. We are. Ooh, ASMR for y'all. We are cracking into a peach Red Bull because what is life?
Mood. Literally me all week, especially yesterday, because I was exhausted. I was exhausted. And, of course, me being able to see Anetra. Of course, that was the highlight. I am Brandon, your professional fangirl, partying it up, as always. I did have coffee. Now I'm just having water because, as always, hydration is important.
Yes, of course. Hello, guys. It is me. It is I, Mr. Talented, your favorite guy. And in pure Brandon fashion, we're over here drinking water, sponsored by Mistress Couture Coulee, Babydoll, Foxx, Incorporation Limited.
Yes.
Was limited just added?
Yes.
Yes.
I love it. I'm truly a big fan. We're here. We're back. It's yet another episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. We were talking prior to going on. This felt like Drag Race again, and I really like this. The episodes have only been getting better, and I'm really, really enjoying them.
Oh yeah,
this episode was really good. But yes, so we come back in after the aftermath of the lip sync Lollapalooza. We're out of drag because they were out of drag, and we get Jax's message. Sad, but such is life. And RuPaul walks in as if he just came from the thrift shop. I was like, "What is this jacket, sir?"
At first, I thought that was Gucci. I thought that was Gucci.
No.
I know it's not.
No. But RuPaul announces that it is the 200th episode of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes.
I wonder, have we hit the 200th queen yet?
I think we have.
No? Question mark.
I think we have. I think. Oh, I'm sorry. I think the twins were like the No, I think one of the twins made the 200th queen, and their entrance wasn't the 200th entrance because remember Shangela came back twice and stuff like that. Or is it the other way around?
I'm looking this up real quick.
Yeah.
Because I know Derek Barry was the 100th queen.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then you count beyond that. So that's what, 114. I'm trying to do mental math. Why am I trying to do mental math?
I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Why am I not just using a calculator?
Yeah.
Okay, 100. This is the content y'all don't pay us for because we don't get to but, okay, 13 from season 10. 15
from 11.
So we're at 142 after 11. We're gonna count Redacted Pie.
Oh,
so that's 100. She technically competed. As much as I don't want to acknowledge her, she technically competed.
Mhm.
155 plus another 13 plus another 14 plus
Plus
16.
I think it's
No.
200.
So we have had 198 queens on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh no.
So whoever walks into the workroom second on season 16 will be the 200th queen.
Work.
That is wild.
Work, diva. I kind of love that. You better hope you're the second queen. 16 girls, I'm watching you. But yes, RuPaul walks in. It's the 200th episode, and there's a mini challenge. Y'all, there's a mini challenge. It feels like Drag Race again. There's a stupid mini challenge, and it's one of my favorites. The photobombing challenge. I'm so happy that they've kept doing it over the seasons. Because the first one was what, season 11?
Yes, season 11.
Yeah, because I remember Brooke
bombed, like very different moments of pop culture.
Yeah.
Well, Brooke was photobombing the Trumps, I think, wasn't she? I think it was something like that.
Yes.
And they did it last season, so.
They did it last season. I think they did it on 12.
I'm not sure.
I don't remember. Anyway, we have a mini challenge. We have a mini challenge winner, and it's Anetra. And I agreed. I thought there were a couple people that could have won. I do love that Anetra was like, I'm going to try to jump into Willow Pill's bathtub. And I was like, that's smart.
Yes.
And she did the damn thing. And that's what you call talent.
Yes.
So,
my other favorite was Luxx.
Yeah. Luxx had a good picture. Kicking vivacious.
Kicking vivacious.
Yeah, that was
my third in that case, I'm gonna give it to EsTitties. I thought Salina's was really, really good. I like Spice's as well.
with the Lady Gaga.
With the Lady Gaga, yeah. But yeah, so Anetra wins the mini challenge. Right. And it means nothing other than $2,500. But good for you, gal. We move on to the maxi challenge, and it's the ball. Thankfully, they did it at top 9, so there's only 27 looks as opposed to a potential 40, or it was 48 potential.
Yep.
Very happy with 27. Very content with 27. But so we're competing in 3 categories as always. First category is Start Your Engines, which is a remake of the iconic RuPaul racing suit look. The second category is My Favorite Ball. So you have to go back to a ball challenge from a previous season and recreate a look from that. And the third category was Crystallized Eleganza. For me, you have to add the tongue pop at the end. I feel like it's mandatory.
Yes.
And that is not our design look. There were fabrics, there were crystals, there were jewels, there was everything. A lot of sparkle. And you had to make a look out of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, did we have anything? We'll talk about Anetra, obviously, because that was a very important moment. Was there anything else in the workroom stuff specifically that stood out to y'all?
A walkthrough for once.
Yes.
Again, it felt like an episode of Drag Race.
Yeah, despite the fact it was only with like 3 of them. It was only with Spice, Salina, and Mistress, which I found interesting. I mean, Spice and Salina, because spoiler alert, their situation. But then I'm like, a funny moment in the workroom to me was when the girls were talking about Loosey being pissed, and Loosey stands up, and then Mistress is like, oh, Loosey, why are you standing? Mistress is just too much.
I feel like at this point, this is a systematic attempt to break down Loosey Laduca's psyche. Yes. At this point, and honestly, I'm living for it. I'm living for it just as much as I lived for when they did it to Jan. Like, Loosey is the Jan of the season, despite having a win. Like, literally, it feels like that sort of energy.
I feel like she's not gonna get another win in the season simply because she started herself with that storyline.
Mm-hmm.
And they're obviously gonna want to see her crumble. And this is not a spoiler because I don't watch spoilers, but I would love for her to go home fifth and just have a huge breakdown on stage. That would be such great TV.
Oh my god.
That would be so good.
No,
I
that
don't
would
want to
be.
put this in the universe, and I also don't know. I don't know a whole lot of like the endgame spoilers, but I would love for, and I don't want to put this in the universe obviously because I love Sasha, but I would love a bottom two with Sasha and Lucy just having no chance.
Mm.
Like
Oh,
that
okay.
for me would be pretty funny. I have to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there was a walk around. There was stupid petty drama. Like
Mm-hmm.
it felt like Drag Race. I was like,
Yeah,
this is
it
Drag
felt
Race.
like Drag Race.
I
Of
loved
course, another
it.
funny part was when Mistress was getting ready for her walkthrough, and I was just like, "Oh, does Lucy need help with the sewing machine or something, or the other way around?"
Quite the opposite, love. I was just doing community service or some. It was something
yeah,
like that.
something like that.
Mistress Isabelle Brooks. Like I understand that Sasha Colby is Sasha Colby, but also can we double crown them?
Honestly,
Sasha and Mistress, I would not be mad.
I would not be
I
mad either.
would not be mad in the slightest. But yeah, so that's all fun and lovely. And then again, feels like Drag Race because we have this very, very emotional moment with Anetra talking about their family and all that kind of stuff. If y'all want to dive into that really, really quick.
Yes. Yeah, I was very like, of course, touched by this part, especially because like this was like one of the few times I actually got emotional with this trauma mirror moment. Because I was like, wow, like this is hard hitting. Like, and then of course, what really struck a lot of people was the fact that, with usually it's both parents, but like the fact that Anetra's biological father took Anetra back in, that was like. That is something you rarely hear.
Yeah.
It was sad that I had to take her situation happening at home for her dad to take her back in, but in the end game, it was a blessing because at least she has family now. She has someone on her side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you can tell. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You can tell how distraught she was in the confessional room, you know, not being able to say bye to her siblings. Like, I felt really bad for her. Yeah.
I mean, this is a story that like I relate to in a lot of different ways personally. You know, I don't have a relationship really with my parents in any real capacity. Most of that was my choice. But I do definitely understand those kinds of emotions where it's like I also didn't really get to say goodbye to my brother the last time I saw him. So like I definitely understand and can sympathize, and like I feel that from Anetra, and I'm happy that we got this moment from Anetra because I feel like she had just been kind of fading into the background up until this point a little bit. So at least from a storyline perspective, I am kind of happy that we got this moment.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So, shall we dive into the ball wall?
Sure.
Let's do this.
I'm like, we're already there. Like, there's not much else. The guest judge. Who was the guest judge?
Julia Garner.
Now, okay. Everyone and their mother was like, oh my God, Julia Garner. I'm so sorry to Julia Garner. I had no clue who this white woman was, but she seems lovely.
No, she is lovely. Like I know the name, but I barely know what Julia Garner does.
Literally that. My roommate was like, oh yeah, she's in this, this, and this. And I was like, great. Love it.
Yeah, because most of the judges, RuPaul is like, the super famous and talented. And I'm like, who is this? I must be living under a rock because I don't know who some of these people are.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know who this woman is, but like, good for you. Like,
but she was
lovely.
She was.
She was lovely.
Yeah, lovely and untucked, lovely and all of it. Great and wonderful and sure, yeah, great. I don't know. Party.
And then
yeah, this is why I didn't know until recently, because like she was on perks of being a wallflower. That's like the only like big thing I know for her.
Oh, okay, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everything else she's done, like The Americans, Maniac, Dirty John, The Assistant, and then Sin City: A Dame to Kill For.
Nope.
Yeah,
But good for you, gal. You're doing better than I am. So
yes.
So it's been a hot minute since we've been able to judge a ball on here. We are gonna judge the typical way that we do judge things. I'm gonna be doing a lot of math while we record this episode. Unfortunately, I hate math, but we're gonna do it. So we are going to find out statistically who each one of us thought was the best and worst in this episode.
Very that.
So,
no, go ahead.
Oh, so each of the first two looks that they brought are going to be worth 25% of their overall score, and then the look they made will be 50% of their score. We're going to score all three looks, and then I will be doing math while we discuss, and then we'll find out who each one of us actually thought was the best.
Okay, work.
But wait, before we get into the looks, what did you guys think about Mama Ru's performance?
Cake and candy. Ooh. It's the silence for me.
I don't know her.
Oh my. She tried.
Oh God.
Oh no.
She tried.
That gave me flashbacks to something, Brandon.
Yeah, same.
Anyway, back to this.
The ball.
Or do we like this better?
Do the first slide and then we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. So category is start your engines. We are starting with Mistress Isabelle Brooks.
Other way.
Yeah, other way. Yeah.
I agree. Mistress Isabelle Brooks.
I fucking love this.
Like,
it's so good.
The quotes on the bodysuit from the big girls. I see Stacey Lane's Matthews quote.
Is it all big girl quotes?
Yeah, it's all big girl quotes.
I know it was quotes. Proportionizing is on there.
Munch, crunch, crunch.
Yeah. Oh, I love it even more now that I know it's all big girl quotes.
And then the who the F is Heather? Like
who the fuck is Heather?
She ate this up.
I
would say the only thing. Yeah.
Go ahead.
The only thing she was missing was the helmet, but then it's not like she could have won the helmet because of the big hair that she had, and then walking with it around in her hand would have been okay. So, but she didn't really need it. It wasn't a necessity.
I wish she had like an angina-sized helmet just as a fascinator. Oh, I would have loved just this giant hair and this tiny helmet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I would have loved that. Oh my God. I would have screamed.
That would have
been but still, I mean, my cup is full. Period.
Overflowing here.
I'm gonna give her. The cup is full. Like it's full.
So for these numerical purposes, even if it's overflowing, the max number you can give is 100. Just
that's
as a
fine.
fair warning to everyone.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
I'm not trying to do well. If your pussy's leaking, is that 150 or 175%? Like, I'm not trying to do
that part.
I'm not trying to do that math.
No, that is fair. Like I'll say I'll say the number if needed, but of course 100 will be max.
Of course. Of course. Let's talk about spice.
Love this.
How is Michelle gonna say her looks don't have personality? This is personality. The dingling on the flag is personality. Like, what is she talking about? This look is everything as well. Like she looks great.
Also, the attention to the detail of the checkered on both the shoes, the skirt, the visor.
Yes. Yes. And the sparkle, like she just looks great. Like
And then what's the patch on her titty?
I don't know what it's supposed to say. I know it's the chevron logo. That's all.
I know. I was like, it's the chevron logo. I wanted to know what like it was specifically, but no, I think this is really good. The one thing I will say, I love the personality of this look. It's a lot of what we've been getting from Spice, but I do enjoy it for what it is.
yeah.
Scores, Mr. Talented.
Yeah. I'm gonna give Spice a 95.
Yeah, this is a full for me.
Yeah, like she looks great. Like
Yeah, I'm also gonna give it a 95.
Okay, work.
Luxx Noir London.
Very cute. I love how she puts like the thigh high boots with the skirt.
Mm-hmm.
this was okay to me.
Mm-hmm.
If for Luxx, it felt a little bit underwhelming. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
I get that.
I love how she
I
did
kind of agree.
yeah. I like how she came for Spice's gig and she did the crop top and the skirt. That was cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just a little bit underwhelming. I'll just say that.
It was slightly ill-fitting.
Yeah, I can see that.
When it moved, it like I don't know. I enjoy it. I think it's safe.
Yeah, it's safe.
It's not the most groundbreaking thing in the world, but it's safe for me.
But I will say the color guard size flag for me is what did it for me.
Oh, everything. I loved it.
Yeah, because it was of course oversized, and of course the way she spun the flag at the very end. I'm like, yes, my band geek card is always there.
Scores.
Miss London, I'm gonna give her a 75.
I'm gonna give an 85.
And I'm giving an 80.
Work.
Marshall's TJ Maxx Home Goods.
This is cute. I actually
Walmart.
like this. Not Walmart.
Walmart.
This was
Care
cute.
to elaborate?
Ooh.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Oh, I was like, you said Walmart, and then I was like, care to elaborate?
No, I just added Walmart because you were like you gave her a new nickname
Oh,
Marshall's,
Jesus Christ.
TJ Maxx
I'm-
Home Goods. So I was
I'm
like,
tired today. I'm
Walmart.
so sorry.
No, you're okay.
Marshall's, TJ Maxx Home Goods, Walmart, Burlington Coat Factory. Yes.
Yes, Burlington.
Yes. Mhm.
Yes. I love how she went for pastels.
Mhm.
It's cute. I love the color choices. It's
Yeah,
cute. It is.
Yeah, it's very cute. The pastels really did it for me, and of course,
Mhm.
like the match, like not matching, but
Yeah.
like it goes well with the white.
Yes.
This might be one of my favorite things she's worn so far this season.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Like, I
Mhm.
really enjoyed it. I like the thigh high. I like that it was the mini skirt. The pastel really stood out among the crowd. This hair, this Farrah Fawcett almost moment. Like, I loved this for Marcia. Yeah. Scores?
85.
95.
Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Walmart, Burlington Coat Factory will be receiving an 85 from me today.
Work.
Work.
Babydoll, Foxx. No. I thought she was up next, damn it. No, it's EsTitties.
This is actually cute. I actually like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like an oversized jumpsuit moment. And of course, I kind of brought this up at the watch party. It kind of looked like Crystallized, which is one of the queens that I always see often for drag shows and of course the watch parties every week with Tatiana. So Crystal, I love you. I'm just like saying like it's very similar like to what you gave. So
this didn't really give me racer. It gave more like hip hop vibes. You know,
yeah, I agree.
oversized jumpsuit. But it is good for what it is. Like nice colors, nice wig. It's serviceable. It is.
Yeah, I like the color on her. I don't like the boot with this, and I also don't love the hair with this.
Mm-hmm.
I wish the ponytail was a little bit fuller and maybe like a more natural color, maybe. And I don't like the chunky boot here. I like the boot for her. I just don't like the chunky boot here.
Yeah, the boot with the outfit is a little different because, of course, it's going over the boot rather than with the boot.
Yeah.
Scores for EsTitties.
Yes, Miss Salina, 70.
Also going to give a 70.
I'm going to give it a 75.
Right.
Now it's Malaysia, Babydoll, Foxx, Dupree, O'Hara, St. James, Celestine, Brooks.
All the houses.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
really like this.
Okay.
No, I like this too. Oop.
Not the K. Not the K.
I'm sorry.
That sounded so fucking shady. No, I understand. It's very simple, but I love the silver bringing this like almost color blocked situation. I maybe wish there was more of that color blocking, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think this pastel pink with the silver, maybe with like some black and white color blocking down the legs, I think could have really like elevated it. But I do think Malaysia looks really good here, and I love this hair.
Mm-hmm. Definitely love the hair. I like that she went the Barbie route with it. But I just think something is missing to give it more racer. Yeah, she has the helmet, but take away the helmet, it's just like a jumpsuit. You know, it's not giving racer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if there was more checkered within the sleeves, I would have enjoyed it more.
Sure.
Like I could definitely see more checkered if there was more added. So like I guess like the silver kind of as the accent. Like I love the attention to detail. I think that's supposed to be like a lightning bolt above the words.
I think so.
But I see the stars obviously, and then of course that like that stripe, that silver stripe. I love that.
Yeah.
Scores?
I'm gonna give her a 75.
80.
It's gonna be an 85 for me. Loosey Laduca.
There's a lot happening here.
There's a lot happening with all of her looks. Yes. This was not giving racer.
No.
The helmet wig moment, that's cute. I don't know. It just wasn't giving racer.
I like the bodysuit and I like the helmet. I like them separately.
Same.
Yes.
Because if you say you're gonna go for this like Princess Peach sort of situation, then I'm going to expect your makeup to be full cartoon. And it really threw me off. It threw me off that her makeup was just like her normal beauty face, which is gorgeous, obviously. But I was a little thrown off by all of that. And together, I just don't think it works. I also don't like the two-tone shoes.
No, I agree. Because, like, again, the shoes. Like,
The shoes.
I was wondering why it was like two-tone. Like, of course, inside is silver, outside is pink, or fuchsia rather, and it doesn't. And that fuchsia doesn't match with the pink that she's giving on like the actual like top part. So, and also the different tone of pink in the heart. Like, you're supposed to give Princess Peach, give like the actual jewel pearl, like not pearl, the jewel of like that like heart without the copyright, obviously.
Yeah, I agree with both of you. Yeah, it's it's. I
Again,
think she could have.
I'm
sorry. I think she could have done without the bows as well.
Yeah, the bows could have been just out. Like, the only bow part would have been like the ponytail, not like across the outfit. Like, it seems like a bit much.
Yeah.
Scores.
I'm gonna give her a 50.
60.
Right.
It's gonna also be a 60. Because I like the pieces individually, just together it's not all working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sasha Colby.
I love the idea. I really love this idea.
Yeah.
When she said, "Oh, I'm the girl popping the champagne bottle at the Monaco Grand Prix," I was like, "Yes, you are.
Mm-hmm.
You absolutely are.
You are." I like that she went for the gown route. You know, contrast to what everyone else was doing.
Yeah, it's still giving racer. I'll say that.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, I love the color. I mean, the color. Well, no, I love the color on her. Obviously, it looks so good on her skin. I love that she did this sort of like bandeau top with the shoulder piece. I think it is connected actually, which I love even more.
It is.
Just woman, goddess, woman, everything.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can give your score, Mr. Talented.
I'm so sorry.
And don't, you're fine, honey.
90.
Also a 90.
It's gonna be a 95 for me.
Work.
Anetra.
Yeah.
This is cute.
I was just about to say that. This is cute.
Very cute. Of course, not groundbreaking, but still like nice.
Yeah.
I love this sort of almost like semi see-through neon green. That also really stood out among everything else that was happening. The hair I don't necessarily love.
I like it.
I don't dislike it. It's just not my absolute favorite. I didn't understand the like blonde streak in the front. I did love that she had the flag patches for both of her parents. Like, I did really like that. Yeah, I mean, it's not groundbreaking by any means of the imagination, but Anetra looks good.
Yeah.
I wish like the yellow was more vibrant in the hair to match the whole like this bodysuit situation. So, but that's just me.
Agreed.
Scores.
85.
Also 85.
It's gonna be an 80.
Category number 2.
My favorite ball, where everyone basically chose one of 3 different balls.
True.
I was a little
Now-
let down by this.
And now I want to ask y'all, what ball would you have wanted to do?
Oh, it's been this is hard for me because, like, of course, I only know more of the recent ones than the beginning ones.
Sure.
Though I will say, I probably would have done season 6 because, like, I could do a lot with those gems.
Oh, yeah. Was that the glitter ball?
No. Or was it? Shoot. Now I'm forgetting. Hold on a minute.
I don't remember either.
Hold on.
I would have taken this moment. I would have done the bitch ball.
Oh, the bitch ball. Okay.
And done like a dog look. I think that would have been kind of cute. Or maybe, I know it's kind of generic, but maybe the blue ball from All-Star 6.
Okay.
Oh, the blue ball. Oh my
Like,
God.
I don't know. Something funny with that, maybe. I don't know.
No, that's fair.
I would have probably done the weather ball.
I forgot about the weather ball.
Me
Yeah, the one
too.
I probably would
Damn
have done
it.
that one.
That would have been cute.
I know this one wasn't a ball, but the one where they had the boxes with the different rule girls, and I would have
It
wanted
was-
to do
okay.
something like that. But
Yeah, so it
it's
was
not
it
a
was
ball,
the
so-
glitter ball. I thought, okay, I guess like one of the first sewing challenges because the different gems. I thought that was a ball for some reason.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, my favorite ball. First up,
Mhm.
God, Mistress Isabelle motherfucking Brooks doing the ball.
Genius. Be
I
the ball.
screamed. I fucking screamed when I saw this. I was like, this is so smart.
Like,
So fucking good.
this girl.
And a little surprised that this was not done in the original ball.
Right? Well, there was no real like.
No, yeah, you can't like prepare for it like beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well, fair, but like there was no beach balls. Like they only gave like other stuff, but like there was no beach balls. Like what I guess like beach ball would have been hard because like it's inflatable, but
this was everything.
no, yeah, I fucking love this.
Agreed. I think I know our scores, but just go ahead and give them.
Yep.
Yeah, the cup is overflowing.
Yep. My cup is also overflowing.
My pussy's leaking.
That's it.
Anyway. Spice also doing the ball.
This was good. Like
This was
actually
good.
tell me that this was not good.
This was good.
This was good.
Oh my god.
Like I'm so upset this episode because this was good. Like
We'll
this was
talk about
really
it because
good.
I'm mad, but like
No, same.
You would have thought Spice would have done an actual ball, not yarn style balls. Or cotton? Is it like cotton or yarn?
they're like
I would say like
they're
pom tile.
That's what I was thinking of. They're pom poms.
Yes. Those.
It's so fucking smart and yet so in Spice's brand and universe.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the hair, like this was good. Like I don't care. This was good.
Might be my favorite thing she wore this season, if I'm being honest.
As it should. Like
it's really good.
Both of Spice's purple looks I love. So this one, and of course,
the purple, the padded look,
the puffa,
the puff look. Yeah, that was also really good. We'll talk about it because I'm big mad. Scores.
the cup is overflowing. I never thought I would say that for
Okay.
Spice, but it's overflowing.
It's full, yeah.
I'm gonna give her a 95 just because I wish the silhouette was just ever so slightly different for her. But again, it's a great look, so I'm not mad at it.
No, that's fair.
Understandable. Yeah.
Marcia, doing the bag ball.
This was
Now, her explanation, I did not get. I was like, I understood. At the same time, I was just like, what?
it's
Muma, this is not it.
yeah, it's given a little bit of like a prehistoric milk lady, a little bit that you would see like on the carton of a box of milk. No, that's not to be shady.
For the first time, genuinely, actually on this podcast, and I'm mad Eris isn't here for it, this is quite literally an old maiden type of look. And I'm so mad that bitch is not here. Because this is literally
Yeah, this
old
is
maiden.
maiden.
Yeah, this is literal old maiden.
This is old maiden drag. I wish if you're gonna do this like canvas bag idea, because I think the idea is actually really smart. I wish she had done something with those like printed coffee bags that like you transport coffee beans in.
Oh, the
And
coffee
if
filters?
No, like like the canvas or like what's the other material? What did Raja O'Hara make pants out of? Burlap.
Burlap, yeah.
Like the burlap
Oh.
bags that you transport. Because that's what this kind of looks like. It might be canvas, it might be burlap, I can't tell. But like I would have loved like a burlap look in this sort of situation. I wish there was some sort of like printing on it. Because it's so basic.
Yeah, she could have added some color.
Anything, honestly.
I mean, I love the bag skirt, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
But
the idea is smart and there. It just didn't all come together.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Scores?
70.
75.
60.
Fair.
Wow.
Yeah. Malaysia, Babydoll, Foxx.
Oh my god, I love this so much.
I like the idea. I just don't like the shape. Like it just like
that's
goes,
kind of where I'm at too.
Straight down. Like it doesn't do anything for her body really, but
I can see that.
and then again, it could just be me, but I just don't like how hair looks on outfits. Like every time I think of hair, I'm traumatized by J. Jolie's look. I'm traumatized by Anastasia's Anakwe's look. And Tiny
Not
Me Bounce.
Starzy.
Those three looks just come to mind every time I think hair.
Valid.
That's valid, yep.
I like the hair on her head. I love the one. Well, you have to specify in this circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
I love the hair cape, the one-armed cape. I really like that. I like the sort of like the illusion of a peplum with those like little black and white dyed pieces coming off of the sides. The length, I think, is actually what's bothering me the most.
Too short or too long?
Too long.
Oh.
I would have loved it either. Well, okay, if you're gonna do that length, make it hit the floor. Or I think for me, with this cape and this sort of like vibe she was going for on the runway, I would have loved it at a pencil skirt length.
Okay.
Mind you, she's shown things like that already, but I think that would have been more successful for the look as a whole.
I mean, this is very different from Malaysia, I will say. So, which I agree on. But like, what I love about this one specifically is the braided corset.
That is really really good.
Because like yeah, have we seen like this type of like braided corset before? Because I know we've seen it.
Yeah, Black Pepper.
Oh,
Black
Peppa,
Peppa
yeah.
and
Yeah.
Black Peppa and Baby.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. And there's probably other examples that I'm just Simone.
Simone only had, I think, bra.
Braid. Yeah, it was the bra piece.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of the beads look. That's the look I'm thinking of.
Okay.
From Simone, where it's
Oh.
all beads but it has the like. I'm thinking beaded instead of braided.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Hey, it's not bad for me because like I really like how this is very cultural for Malaysia as well. So
yes. Scores
75.
90.
75.
Fair.
EsTitties.
She always has great ideas. Always. She always has a great idea. It's just the execution.
She is going to be the perfect candidate for All Stars. Like,
Yes.
give her a few years, get her some money, and a not hacked Twitter account, and she will be she'll be like, I honestly think she will be at the level of like Mo Heart successful, Monet Exchange successful. Like, I really do think in a few years she is going to hit that, and she's going to come back to Drag Race and just absolutely demolish it because she has everything. It's just the execution. I think this is the smartest concept of anything we saw on this runway.
No, I agree.
I just wish the execution was better.
No, I agree. Like Moneyball, but make it a palm tree. I would have not have thought of this.
And not even that, but highlighting like EBT and putting her face on the dollar bills. Like, that's so fucking smart. And everything she does is so Latina in the best possible way. And I love all of it. Oh, I love this bitch. It's a little sloppy.
Agreed.
But God, it's good.
Yeah.
Scores?
I'm gonna have to give her a 50.
Oh no.
It's just because of the execution. Like, I love the idea.
I understand.
Because of the idea, I'm giving it a 70.
Okay.
I will also be giving this a 70 for the idea mostly.
Right.
And the EBT fascinator. That killed me. I love that.
The EBT part. I was like, love that.
I love it.
Yeah.
Loosey Laduca.
If you had told me this was bag ball, I would have not believed you.
I would have said bag wear.
Bag wear, and also like
this is giving equal parts Gigi Good in the Ball
yes,
and
Yes.
Meryl Streep in Mamma Mia.
that
Yes.
part. That part.
Lucy.
Do I go?
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
I was gonna say, do I like this look? Yeah, I actually really enjoy it. For the category, it's horrible, but I actually really enjoy the look.
Wait. You like this look, but not for the category?
But not for the category. No, I think she looks lovely in it. And I like the idea of the crown, the hair looks good, the mug looks good, the dress is cute, whatever. Like, it's perfectly inoffensive. But for the category, it makes no sense to me.
Valid. For me, this is given design challenge. To say that she bought this from home, the little, I think it's plastic material that's on her skirt, it just looks halfway done.
I think it's supposed to be like dog.
Yeah,
like,
dog poop bags. Dog
poop
yeah,
bags, I think is the idea.
She did say that. But on the skirt, I don't like it. And
No,
then
yeah, I don't. Yeah,
the
this is
shoes, I don't like it either.
Something about, again, if you had told me this was supposed to be bag ball, I would not believe you because like this was fully giving Gigi good ball.
It's like, oh, recreate your favorite look. Okay, ball, but make it bags. I don't know. Like, it's just no.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm scared to even know what we're gonna score this.
I know. Because if we plead, isn't that considered 0?
Yeah.
Well, since since we are referencing dogs in this look, I'm going to have to plead the Ploopy Princess on this one.
I don't blame you.
I'm also going to have to plead.
Wow. Okay. For the hair
That's
and the
well.
mug. No, she's gonna get no, I don't want to do that math. She's getting a 20.
Okay, fair.
That 12 is too much math for me, even though it's not that much because I literally just divide it, but it's too much math for me.
No, that's fair.
You guys are hilarious.
Luxx Noir London is this the actual garment that Naomi Smalls wears in the Vegas review show promo?
No, it's not the
Or
same.
is it a
one.
recreation?
It's it's
either
more like
recreation or
yeah.
inspiration.
Yes.
It's the same fucking look. Like I saw them side to side. It is an exact recreation of that look.
She came down and I instantly thought, I was like, I feel like I've seen Naomi Smalls in this. But then when she mentioned someone else in her little confessional, I was like, well, maybe
Who did
I'm
she
thinking.
mention?
She didn't say Naomi. She didn't say Naomi. She said someone else.
I
Girl, this is literally Naomi Smalls' look from the Vegas promo. Like, hello?
Yeah, I remember not hearing Naomi, and I was like, well, maybe I'm wrong.
Wait, hold on. Now I'm curious because like,
It's
because
literally
they uploaded this on YouTube.
Yes, I was just about to
Yeah.
tell you it's on YouTube.
Yeah, now this is bothering me, so I need to know.
I'm also looking up the promo looks to see if I can find it. Yeah, it's the exact fucking no. Hold on. No,
inspired.
it's almost the exact look.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be inspired by Mugler.
Okay.
Mr. Talented, you're muted.
Wait, is that what she said?
Yeah. Something Mugler.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Yeah, Terry Mugler. Yeah. Not Naomi.
Which is also probably what Naomi was inspired by.
If we're being honest, yeah.
But like, it's the same look. With that being said, I think Luxx looks great. I'm not mad at this look at all. It's just
how was this safe? How was this safe?
Her first look.
Fair.
Yeah.
Her first look.
This was good. Like, this was good. This is Luxx.
This is Luxx twisty. Like, what I love about this one specifically is the neck part. Like,
the first look didn't really read Luxx because Luxx is a little bit extra. She's she adds a little bit more. But this is Luxx. I like it.
Scores?
90.
My cup is full.
Work.
It's gonna be a 90.
Fair.
Sasha Colby, bag ball.
This was good. This was camp. This was good. I would have never thought of this.
I would have never thought of Sasha doing this.
Yeah, same. I didn't think Sasha would do this.
And that's kind of what I love the most, honestly. Like, if you had told me Sasha Colby would walk out looking like Eleganza Stranja, I would have laughed in your face. Eleganza, honey, darling, yes, God. We love a white queen appropriating Black culture. Anyway, what do we think of this
Oh
look?
my gosh.
I didn't mean to say that out loud if I'm being real with y'all, but I did. So
this is good. It's good.
It's good.
Like, I really enjoyed this because, like, of course, when you think bag, you wouldn't think weed bag, but
I would. I absolutely would.
then again, I don't smoke, so I can't really like say much about it. So
And
Same.
I'm a stoner.
it's just the attention to detail with the skirt, like, is what did it for me. And of course, adding the blunt on top. I'm just
Yeah, though.
Did she steal that from George's?
probably.
Yeah, George's left it for her.
Good. As she should.
Mhm.
I mean, Georges lives in LA now, kind of, except
Yeah.
when she's in the Vegas show. So,
Mm-hmm.
Scores for Mother Sasha Colby.
It's gonna be a 97.
Bitch, you making me do math?
Okay, you know what? Yes. You know
No,
what?
it's
95.
fine. I wrote down 97 already.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Baby, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
95 for me.
This is also fuck it. It's full.
Right.
That's fair.
Fuck it. I enjoy it. Anetra.
This also could have been a design challenge look.
Mm-hmm.
Now
This.
oops, sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, it was underwhelming. It was. I'll say that. Yeah.
Underwhelming, however, only person to think of the sugar ball.
And rightly so. I wouldn't have thought of the sugar ball either.
Because we only got bag, ball, and hair.
Money.
And money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, money was only done once. Sugar ball was only done once. So
And then I think it was hair was done 2. Bag was done, and then I think the other 2 were 3 each, or no. Ball was 2, and I think bag ball was 3. Something like that.
Something around there, yeah.
This is not good.
Yeah, it's
understandable.
This is not good. I like the hair. I like the lollipops in the ear as the accessory. I like that. I like whatever the shoulder decoration is. The
Candy
titties,
bag.
no. The
Yeah,
titties,
titties,
absolutely
no.
not.
No.
And then it's literally just a sparkly bodysuit. Like, have you ever just been whelmed?
Yep.
That's kind of how I feel currently. But scores for Anetra?
I'm gonna give Anetra a sensible 45.
All right.
50.
A sensible 50. For going by Mr. Talented Logic. Final category, Crystallized Eleganza.
This time. Are you with
Oh.
Are you with the girls better get in line?
Get in line. It's Crystal with the K. Go straight to the V.
To the V.
It's time to party
with Miss
Miss
Versace.
Versace.
Yes.
I love Crystal. The only twink I've ever actively rooted for on Drag Race. It's true. Oh, Mistress Isabelle Brooks.
I fucking love this.
This dumb bitch.
I have nothing to say. Like, I just have nothing to say.
And this was made in a day.
I have nothing to say.
You have nothing. Nothing.
No.
Nothing. If you
Nothing.
don't have Mistress Isabelle Brooks.
Yes. Quite literally. I mean, we'll talk about it after this segment, but I'm not I don't understand.
I agree.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
I just the proportions, the crystals hanging off the arms, the applique in the front. I what I will say, the gown itself is a little basic. But I don't really care. I really don't. It's good. It's great. It's lovely. It's wonderful. So, scores?
95.
Full.
It's going to be a 90 for me today.
Yeah.
Spice.
This was serviceable. I just don't understand. What's the problem?
Yeah, where's the problem?
This is not the first time we've seen someone use robe in their garment. Like, and she gave you length. You guys said you wanted her to switch it up. She gave you length.
I'm just mad. If I'm honest, I'm just mad.
So, and going into the season, I didn't expect to like the twins.
Me either! And now I'm like...
Same.
I'm very upset. This was not her week to go home. It wasn't.
Did y'all see the tweet where it was her,
Georges and Gottmik?
And Gottmik, and it was like 2 of these people won a design challenge, and the other one was told that it was unfinished. Choose the unfinished garment. Like, it's not Spice. I loved what she did with the ribbon down the sides. I thought that was so smart. The bustier is so cute. I'm so mad. We'll talk about it. Scores. God.
85.
95.
It's an 85 for me. I'm so fucking mad. I hate this show. Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Walmart, Burlington Co-Factory.
This is cute.
This was okay. Yeah, it was.
Can we fucking stop doing Marie Antoinette, please? For the love of God, it's dead.
No, Marie Antoinette said, "Ate that cake."
Eureka killed it on All Star 6. I don't need any more. I'm not going to do this. I considered pleading on this look. I really did. I'm not going to because the construction is incredibly strong. And I think it's a very well-constructed garment. I'm just frustrated because everyone, their mother, their second cousin, and their drag niece has done a Marie Antoinette look on Drag Race, and I'm just over it.
She said, walking back to the Untucked. Again, the drag delusion is rubbing off from Luxx to Loosey to her. You
Literally.
expected to win or be in the top. And the way how she said it, she was like, I can't believe these girls with the gowns have outdone me. Or something along the lines of that, she said. Girl, this would not have won either.
No.
Like, come on.
Again, I love the construction. I love everything about it. I think we've seen the concept too many times. Like, don't get me wrong. Love like a Marie Antoinette moment. But at the same time, we could have a different idea for once.
Yeah.
And it's not even like this ranks among the top 5 Marie Antoinette looks of all time.
No.
If I'm being real honest.
That part.
It's a solid garment. It's safe, is what it is.
It's safe. And that's why she was safe, because the garment is safe.
Yeah, Marcia being safe is justifiable for me, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Scores?
70.
Like, again, I would give like an honest answer, but at the same time, because the idea has been outdone, I have to give it an 80.
Because the garment is really well constructed, and I think she sold it very well, despite me being frustrated at the Marie Antoinette trope, I am going to give this a 90 because I think it's really well constructed.
Work.
Malaysia, Babydoll, Foxx, Dupree, St. James, Barbie Royale.
This was also safe. I don't really like how the chest part looks in this picture. It could be just the picture, but I don't like how it looks.
Probably the picture.
Yeah.
Probably.
I like how it's like a jacket dress in some sort. Like, you see what I'm talking about?
I do.
Like, my only, like, I guess gripe with it is the fact that very similar to like how she did the belt style like for her first design challenge.
Yeah.
But overall,
I
this
mean,
is good. This is good to me. So
I was gonna say I think it's really good. Again, reminder, she's not a seamstress. So I think like it is it very, very reminiscent to the first design challenge? Yes. Do I think Malaysia looks really good here? Yes. This is a color that works very well on her. I love the shoulder draping of the beading. I wish the applique work on the V-neck, I wish it was a little less clunky. Is kind of how it feels. I wish it was a little bit more streamlined. Kind of similar to how Angeria did the applique work on that red, white, and blue look on season 14, if y'all remember that.
Yes.
Like, I wish the patterning was a little bit similar in that regard. And the hem work was not the strongest. And it's very evident in the V. But overall, I do think Malaysia put out a very, very serviceable look for this.
No, it's good.
So, yeah. Scores?
85.
Also 85.
I'm going to give it an 80. EsTitties.
Now, I will say, like, I'm glad that she was able to come out with this and not her original idea.
Mm-mm.
So, like, I can give that. Though, not my favorite, if I'll be honest.
She chose just the most complicated fabric to work with, unfortunately. I think had this fit her like a glove, I think it would have been so fucking fierce. My biggest issue actually isn't with the gown itself. It's actually with the way that she styled it. I don't really like the earring. I don't like the necklace. I don't like the hair for this. I think all of it looks good on Salina. I don't think it necessarily goes with this look. I maybe would have done like an updo potentially, a shorter sort of situation maybe. I don't know. I think the applique work on the garment itself is actually really good. Yeah, it just didn't all come together for Salina, unfortunately.
Yeah. Also, is this like the gold parts? Like, was that part of it?
I think the gold parts were things that she added on.
Oh, okay. So
I don't think the fabric was made that way. I think it was added on. I honestly don't.
It looks like
remember.
it looks glued on. That's why I'm just trying to figure that out.
Yeah, it looks like she added it on, and for what she did, I think it looks good. The way that she did the patterning, but yeah, it didn't all come together for EsTitties this evening.
Yeah. I was rooting for this, if I'll be honest, but
Me too. Sadness and more sadness.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. Her problem is just the fit.
Yeah. Scores?
A 70.
I'll be generous, actually. Like, I was gonna give it lower, but honestly, 60. So
It's unfortunately it's gonna be a 60 for me for EsTitties. I'm so sorry. I love you, Salina. I love you. Lulu Delucu.
oh, honey.
Oh, honey.
She said runner up. I say runner up to be eliminated.
That
Ooh!
part. That part.
Mm.
Ooh, the tea is hot. I love it.
The construction of this garment is fine.
Yes.
I agree with everything the judges were saying about the mermaid situation.
Mhm.
It's just too high and it's slanted.
Yeah,
It's not even even, it's slanted.
Yeah, it's the slanted for me. I'm guessing like I got what she got for the idea of being like this runner up, like not giving much in a way.
Oh.
So it's like I think that's part of the reason why it's slanted, but at the same time, like the length could have been better. And I kind of agree that if she were to give runner up, she should have been crying more.
Yeah, and like your makeup is still too pretty.
Yes.
And it's not like you're filming another look after this. This is your final look. You can fuck up your makeup all you want.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's not giving what needed to be gave.
Yeah.
So I don't know. She's really taken this like downward trajectory since Snatch Game. It's
I
so wild.
know.
Yeah. I'm telling you, she's not gonna get another win. She's given herself this storyline and it's gonna come back to bite her. She's not gonna get another win.
Ooh. Scores while you're here, Mr. Talented.
A sensible 45.
Okay, honestly, if I pleaded for one, I have to plead for another. I'm pleading for this.
Whoa. I'm also going to give it a sensible 45, but wow.
I had to. So,
Luxx.
how did she do this in a day? How did she do this in a day?
Which I don't know.
Like, this is amazing.
It's impressive. Like, it really is. I think my biggest issue with it, and this is gonna come with just the style of garment she made, you can see the top of her tights.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the sort of like padding and the tights through it. And she does a really, really good job on the runway of kind of like hiding that. Specifically like how she's modeled on the right, on the photo on the right.
Mm-hmm.
For me, that just kind of bothers me a little bit. And I wish she had taken the shape upward a little bit to kind of try to mask that a little bit. I also think the sort of the wing element at the hip is a little low anyway, and I think it could have, if she had just done it at her waist, I think that would have come off a lot more fiercely. But this is incredibly impressive. Like it's really good.
Yeah, like again, the wings, the skirt, the headpiece, like all of it. Like again, how could you, like with the material you're working with here? Like, how did you do this in a day? Like, this would have probably taken me probably a week.
Yeah.
Like, and I do agree with what you like with like the body piece itself. Is like I wish there was like more, and of course the way that she was walking, and also like how she was positioned, like it made it like serviceable, and of course like was able to get to hide it. So again, I'm not mad. So
yeah, I love this hair color on her too.
Same.
The hair color is fierce. So we're gonna give scores. We have Mr. Talented scores. He has to step out very quickly.
Okay, no worries.
He is giving Luxx a 95.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna give Luxx also a 95.
It's gonna be 395s today for Luxx, Noir, London.
Yes.
Sasha Colby.
I wish I liked this more.
Really?
Mm-hmm. No, I love like the piece of it, but like I wish there was more to it, in my opinion.
Sure.
Then again, like for Sasha, like she did say she's not a seamstress herself as well, but what she's able to give, it's still serving in a type of way. But what was smart of her was what she did with this top piece.
I agree. The top piece really is like the moment for this, and I love this kind of like, it almost looks like armor.
Mm-hmm.
The way that she constructed it, I really, really enjoy it. I will say the bottom is just a piece of fabric wrapped around her waist.
Yep, that's part of the reason why
I said it. I'm sorry. I said it.
Again, of course, we all love Sasha down, but like I wish
there was
more to the bottom. But again, this top piece and of course the arms is what's giving this outfit for me, and the shoes.
Yeah.
But I wish the skirt was giving more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will agree with that. So, Mr. Talented is giving Sasha an 85.
I want to know your score first before I give mine.
I'm also gonna give Sasha an 85.
Okay, all right. I'll be honest. I'll probably give this an 80. Like just a little less. Like again, I love the idea of like the whole like upper part, but
totally.
But everything else. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Bitch.
Oh my fucking god.
Anetra.
How was this made? How was this made in a day?
She's an incredible, incredible seamstress. Just, I didn't know this color of brown would look so good on someone.
I know.
Oh, God.
Like,
can I have just like a sliver of her talent, please?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would be nice.
Like, that's like on the arms, the spine, everything about this.
Just, I'm mad at this look.
Why is that?
Because it's so fucking good. It's so good.
No, once she turned around, I was gagged by this like crystallized spine. And of course, when in the workroom when she was saying, I'm gonna give what I'm inspired by Kennedy, I'm just like, which one?
And that she said she was inspired by Trey didn't like the session, so he had gutted me. But you know I didn't die. I had crystallized. And now I'm a glamazon bitch ready for the runway. This is a glamazon bitch ready for the runway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I already know our scores.
Yes.
Mr. Talented is overflowing. I also am overflowing. And I'm going to assume that you are too.
Yes, mine is also overflowing.
To nobody's surprise whatsoever.
Uh-huh, exactly.
Oof. Well, math happened while we were doing that. I did the math very quickly, actually. I just need to figure out who everyone's tops and bottoms are.
Mm-hmm.
So, while we do that, did you watch Untucked?
I actually didn't. Sorry.
I did, but I was very high, so I don't remember a goddamn thing. So,
Mood. If I'll be honest, like, because after Friday I was exhausted, and then all of Saturday I was exhausted. So I would have time. Part of me had time to actually watch it today, but I had stuff to do, so
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what happened in Untucked. Probably was lovely, I'll say. So.
It was lovely. Luxx was mad that she was safe.
Oh Lord.
That was kind of like the main thing. But yeah.
I mean, a lot of the fandom was surprised that Luxx was safe, myself included.
Well, we'll see how that goes when I reveal your scores, Brandon.
Fair.
Were you surprised? We'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
We all have the same winner, and I kind of love that, honestly.
And I think I know who that is.
Oh, there's no surprise whatsoever. No surprise whatsoever. But we do have a winner of the challenge, and the winner is Sasha Colby, and I'm very thrilled for Mother Sasha. Very excited.
Yes.
I will go ahead and say I don't have all of the placements. We all statistically have Mistress Isabelle Brooks as our winner.
I agree. Yep.
You are the only person to give her 200 points. The maximum number of points you can give out is 200.
Yep.
And you gave her 200.
Yes.
I'm trying to do this like really quickly.
No, you're all good.
So I can figure it out. Okay, that's that. I know that's low. Okay. And then for moi, this is the most entertaining part of the podcast. This is so entertaining for our audience at home. Okay, I have our results.
All right, perfect.
Brandon, I'm sorry, my dear, but you are up for elimination.
I love
okay. So, Brandon, your winner was Mistress Isabelle Brooks with 200 points out of 200 points. Your other two high placements, in second place is Spice.
Yes. Which is surprising to me.
And your third place was Luxx.
Yes.
Your bottom two was Loosey and Salina. With Marcia in the other low placement.
Okay.
Mr. Talented had Mistress Isabelle Brooks as his winner with 195 points, and his other two high placements went to Spice and Sasha Colby.
Okay.
By 1 point.
By one.
Sasha scored 178.5. Luxx scored 177.5.
Oh my god.
So, Mr. Talented's bottom two was Loosey and Salina, also with Marcia in the low placement. You two have the same bottom three.
Okay, perfect.
Here's where it gets interesting. My scores are always the interesting ones. So my winner was also Mistress with 190 points. My runner-up was Sasha.
Okay.
With 182.5. And then I actually had two people tie for third. So I'm going to put them both in the top, and it's Spice and Luxx.
Okay, perfect.
Now, statistically, my bottom two was also Loosey and Salina. My low placement was Malaysia.
Oh, wow.
Which I'm kind of gagged about because I really liked all of her looks.
That is gagged.
Marcia was very, very close. But Marcia was very close, and then Anetra was very close as well.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But yeah, the only placement we all agreed on as far as safe was Anetra.
Yes.
So However, that's not what happened. Sasha wins. Mistress and Anetra ended up in the top for the challenge. We have a bottom 3 of Loosey, Salina, and Spice, with a bottom 2 of Salina and Spice, which obviously none of us agree with.
Yep.
It really just, Spice should not have been in the bottom.
I know. Like, honestly, like if it was going for like a production standpoint, like it should have been Spice being safe, in my opinion.
It's so interesting because, I mean, we all kind of expected Spice to go home at the Lollapalooza.
Uh-huh.
I thought she would have kind of bounced back, and I really thought she did well here. However, if I look at Loosey and Salina with this song, I don't know who would have won, and I don't want my EsTitties to go home. So, but they lip sync to "That's What I Want" by Lil Nas X.
Interesting choice, I'll say.
You have an entire discography of this man, and you choose "That's What I Want"?
Yeah.
They really said, oh, we're going to pay big money for a couple of songs and then no money for the rest of the songs. Like, that's honestly what it feels like.
Now, of Lil Nas X discography, would you probably have chose also Montero?
I absolutely would have chosen Montero.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Montero, or maybe no, I think it would have had to have been Montero.
Honestly, I could have seen Panini in a way.
Panini would be interesting for sure. What did you think of this lip sync?
Oh, honey, if you saw what I said,
I didn't, so
I'll be honest. I thought this should have been a double boot.
Me too. And I feel really bad saying that. I don't know. I think if there was a winner, for me it was Salina. I do understand the perspective that Salina was going for in this lip sync. For me, it kind of has that very divisive nature, like Heidi in Closet versus Jackie Cox, Kill the Lights.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand what Salina's going for. I've watched it a few more times, and as I watch the lip sync more, I understand more and more how Salina was lip syncing the song. And so I've become more and more like, oh yeah, Salina won. I think this could have been a double elimination. I'm glad it wasn't. But I think it could have been.
It could have been.
And I don't like saying that, but
I didn't want to say that either, but like with considering the fact that it was like, again, Salina being the bottom was correct for me, but I didn't agree with Spice at all.
Yeah.
So like, again, I thought it should have been Salina and Loosey. So
yeah.
And then of course that lip sync would have been interesting with the both of them. And then but I will say Spice gave TV, and that's all I can say about that.
Spice going, oh yeah, I think I know this song. I think we did a TikTok to it one time. You just reminded me of an Untucked moment that I have to talk about as soon as we talk about our eliminated queen, which makes me really, really sad because it's Spice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's all be so realistic here, though. I don't know how much more she would have been able to give.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very happy we got to see as much of Spice as we did. But I think especially going into next week's challenge, she would have been a goner there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm very sad to see Spice go. I'm happy that we got Spice. I'm happy that I'm now a fan of the twins, because like we said earlier, I didn't know whether I was going to be a fan of them or not.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thrilled that I've come around to the twins.
I think I've come around to the twins after the first episode, if I'll be honest.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. They're just lovely. They're in Australia at the moment. Did you know?
Yeah, I did see that.
Did you see they were with Spanky Jackson?
Yes.
And who was it?
Shoot. No, I'm forgetting.
Someone unexpected.
Someone. It felt unexpected, I think, because all I know is that.
Well, it wasn't a Down Under queen. I know that much.
And I will say, I was just like, how did?
Oh, Kine.
Oh, Kine. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I knew it was some very that. Yeah. Yeah, because Kine just did videos with Sugar and Spice for TikTok. They're cute. Go check out. Go support Kine.
Like, I was surprised both Sugar and Spice went to Sydney because it's World Pride right now. So
I'm aware. There's a reason why we're not getting Minnie Cooper on the pod. I don't know whether she wants me to say this out loud, but I'm going to say it anyway. I messaged Minnie, and she straight up said, talk to me after the month of February. I'm like, okay, Diva. Great. Love it. Wonderful.
That's fair. That is fair.
Love you, Minnie. But, okay, so there is one moment in Untucked that I remember that honestly has solidified Spice as one of my absolute favorite queens of all time.
Okay.
So they're talking about Anetra's, everyone's in there, they're talking about Anetra's first look with the green and how Michelle hates green. And Spice, without missing a beat, goes, we always talk about how, like, Michelle's feelings on the color green. But what I really want to know is, how does the color green feel about Michelle? And this bitch is so serious. And I'm just like, I love you, Spice. I really do. I'm like, what are the color green thoughts on Michelle Visage? That is a question I would like to have answered. So if anybody knows, let us know in the comments below. Before we go, I'm going to remember to do a draft update this time.
Because you forgot last week.
I sure did forget last week. But we're going to do last week's too. So how the Lip Sync Lollapalooza worked as far as points were concerned. Queens that won their first round lip sync received 4 points. Queens that won their second round lip sync received 2 points. And Anetra received 1 point. For winning her third round lip sync. And then everybody who survived the episode received 1 point for surviving the episode, as they typically do.
Okay.
So, at the end of last week, Brandon, my love.
I'm still last.
Still last. With 15 points. Mr. Talented is in fourth with 19. Will and Eris were tied for second with 32. And Dawn Stone had taken the lead with 33 points.
Oh my god.
Let's talk about this week. After episode 9, Brandon, my love. Our power bottom of the draft this season. You actually lost points.
I'm aware. I'm quite aware.
So you now have 14 points. Mr. Talented is up to 20 points. In third place is Will with 34 points. Eris is in second place with 36 points. And Dawn Stone has taken the lead with 39 points.
Damn. Wow.
Yep. Well, that's that. We will be back next week. It's an improv challenge next week. The 50-50 whatever. It's supposed to be
50-50. It's a play on 2020, and they're interviewing different celebs.
Frankie Grande is making an appearance, and I understand that he is a very divisive character. However, I do enjoy myself just a smidgen of Frankie Grande.
Yes. Did not like him much as Big Brother, but I do love Frankie Grande because of Ariana, so I can't really like
Ariana Grande.
And then we got Frankie and Charo.
And love Connie.
Love Connie, yes.
I love Connie. I don't know who the guest judge was. I don't remember seeing a guest judge. But allegedly, our alleged rotating guest judge, T.S. Madison, is back next week. So I'm allegedly. Allegedly.
Hold on.
She confirmed on Twitter she's back next week. So I'm happy with it. Allegedly. But That's that on that. Thank you so much for joining us for Drag Race. As always, we're here with a lot of drag content. International Drag Race has picked up again. By the time you're seeing this, it may have already come out. I don't know. Go check out our cast assessment for Drag Race Sverige. Sverige. We are covering Drag Race Belgique as well, so make sure to check that out. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the YouTube things, or if you're listening, do all the audio podcast platform things. Because some people decide to listen to us for an hour and a half without a visual. And for that, I say, I'm so sorry. But thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Cheers.
Oh, no, I forgot to cheers. It's fine.
It's all good.
Goodbye.